Hello, this is Jason Rid 79, and here I am trying to present my invention, the Windseeker train. It, as you can see here, it's a bunch of wind turbines. I mean, small wind turbines on a train with a battery. And the battery has a battery sensor attached. When the train, when there's no wind, the battery is drained, and that makes tells the train to go search for wind. And if it finds wind like this, then the batteries fill up and waits for batteries not to be fully charged. You see, then as soon over here I have an atmospheric condenser which is just used to drain off the battery as a power output to drain the batteries. Now, again, you see here there's wind, but you can't see it. There's wind, so it stops. There's no wind, so the train starts moving again. And basically, it'll just go like that. The Windseeker train will basically just keep moving until it stops. It stops when the batteries are full. Then, so there's wind here, so the batteries will stay topped up. And once the wind stops, then the train will move on. We'll just keep searching. We'll just keep moving until it finds wind and the batteries get topped up again. So there's wind now, so the train will just stay in this spot since there's wind. And when the wind finally stops, the train starts moving again. So yeah, that's the Windseeker train. It has some flaws to it, like it stopped because there's wind again. It has some flaws to it, like because it's battery based, not on a pure on and off basis. But yeah, this is roughly how my system works, and it's also a bit interesting because it shows you how the wind system in this game works. If you notice, that means the wind stopped over there, but the wind started a few meters in front, so the train just moved ahead again. Yeah. So yeah, that's the Windseeker train. I hope you find this helpful in some way, and hopefully someone who else can figure out a way how to streamline this system. I previously had a system where I just had a bunch of a bunch of power sensors at every single junction, but that seems like a bit overkill. I would love to just have a system where the train just moves whenever it runs out of power. I mean, whenever it runs out of wind, rather than being summoned to a spot with wind every single time. That seems a bit faulty. Yeah, this is like just nothing. Just ignore this. All right. If you have any suggestions on how to improve my system, please do comment. This is Jason Rid 79.